After getting crushed by the OKC Thunder, the Lakers are desperate for any good news. Finally, they got some. Both D'Angelo Russell and LeBron James are showing positive recovery updates. In fact, D'Angelo might be fully ready to make his debut tonight. But here's the real question. If he plays, will he steal minutes from someone struggling like Jared Vanderbilt? And what about LeBron? How will his return shake up the rotation? We'll break down all the updates and how the Lakers lineup could change. Also, quick plug, don't forget to check out Underdog Fantasy, the best way to get in on NBA action this season. For tonight, here's what I'm rolling with. First pick, Luka Doncic over 29.5 points. After that embarrassing loss to the Thunder, I dropped his line from 33.5 to 29.5. Second pick, Rui Hachimura over 1.5 made three-pointers. He's hit that mark in 7 straight games, so I expect him to do it again tonight. Third pick, Ryan Rollins over 11.5 points. He's averaging over 16 per game, so 12 points seems like a safe bet. If you want to follow my picks or make your own, check out Underdog Fantasy and use code JSM for a free pick plus up to $1,000 in bonus funds when you deposit. Now back to the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell might make his debut tonight, and honestly, I can't wait. Some of you are probably hyped too, but the bigger question is, will he really shake things up or just take minutes from players who've been underperforming? The Lakers have been struggling. They're not very athletic, not always focused on defense, and they don't have many defensive playmakers. Getting D'Angelo Russell back could really help. I'm not saying he's going to play a ton of minutes tonight, probably 15 to 20 and maybe crack the top 7 in the rotation, but tonight or tomorrow on a back-to-back, we could definitely see him on the court. Honestly, he might actually make a difference. The Lakers are bottom 3 in fast break points, and their rim penetration has been weak. That's something D'Angelo used to excel at in college. Sure, this is his NBA debut, no summer league, no preseason, so expect him to be a bit hesitant and feeling things out at first. But even with that, he could shake up this struggling team. D'Angelo isn't used to the speed and atmosphere of the NBA yet, so it might take some time for him to adjust. But just having him on the court with his athleticism and defensive mindset could help the Lakers immediately. Whether it's tonight or tomorrow, I'm definitely hyped to see him play. I wouldn't be shocked if Coach Darvin Ham tries to use him over someone already in the rotation, like Jared Vanderbilt. I'm not saying Vanderbilt will suddenly sit out, but over time, if D'Angelo proves he can contribute, especially on defense, and do even a little on offense, which Vanderbilt struggles with, we could see a shift. Honestly, looking at their athletic ability and skill sets, it seems like drafting D'Angelo might have been a move to eventually replace Vanderbilt and upgrade the team. Now, D'Angelo could end up being a version of Jared Vanderbilt. I'm not saying it's a perfect one-to-one comparison. D'Angelo is still limited offensively, but he's an athletic, defensive-minded player, much like Vanderbilt. Both are big wings with similar builds, though D'Angelo isn't as strong and doesn't have Vanderbilt's sturdy frame. 234 pounds as a rookie is wild. Still, there's reason to think D'Angelo could eventually overtake Vanderbilt. Defense and potential on both ends of the court are key. Right now, Vanderbilt is clearly better and has proven himself, but he doesn't offer much offensively. And coming from someone who actually likes Vanderbilt, that's saying something. If D'Angelo is used properly, he could slowly take over Vanderbilt's role. If used properly, D'Angelo could bring something to the court, especially on defense. But under JJ Redick, he hasn't been that productive. Honestly, one thing Darvin Ham did better. They're clearly not using Vanderbilt much and don't seem to trust him, so I wouldn't be shocked if D'Angelo starts taking this minutes. Regardless, I'm just excited to see D'Angelo Russell make his debut. The Lakers traded up big to get him, whether or not he was their top target, and now he has a chance to make a strong first impression on both Redick and the fan base. Hopefully, he takes full advantage. Now, about LeBron, recently we heard he's been practicing with the Lakers G League team. That notification about LeBron being assigned to the G League was hilarious, but don't get it twisted. He's not playing games with them, just practicing because the Lakers are on a road trip and not in LA. Reports say he's been practicing back-to-back on Wednesday and Thursday. According to Dave McMenamin, LeBron felt fine after his first practice with no lingering pain, quote-unquote. That's why he's able to practice back-to-back. quick take from Shams on the situation.
What else do you have regarding the Lakers?
So LeBron James was assigned to the Lakers NBA G League affiliate South Bay, and he went through his first practice of this NBA season, and most critically, his first 5-on-5 action of the season as he works toward a debut from sciatica on the right side. Sources told me this afternoon that LeBron James looked great, felt great as he went through that practice. He moved well, and he didn't show signs of any issues as he's worked through this nerve issue on his right side. My understanding right now is that LeBron James is motivated and eager to get back out on the court, potentially here mid to late this month. As the Lakers move forward here, evaluating him day by day, it's going to be about how he feels tonight, how he feels tomorrow, responding to the intensity of his first 5-on-5, his first few practices. I would expect him to get more under his belt before he makes his debut, of course. But this now starts the process of LeBron James making a return and debut for his historic 23rd NBA season.
So there you have it. LeBron is back in practice and getting ready to make his Lakers season debut, which should obviously help the team. And yes, it really will. The Lakers are struggling to get to the rim, bottom 3 in fast break points, and bottom 9 in drives per game. That's exactly what LeBron excels at, even in his 23rd year. He'll add a dynamic to their offense that they desperately need right now and should immediately make their attack more dangerous. Getting him back is a huge boost. In my opinion, just getting LeBron back, someone who can impact the offense and the whole team in so many ways, is a huge boost. So yes, this is a great update. But what do you guys think? How do you feel about the news and the upcoming returns of both LeBron and D'Angelo Russell? Do you think D'Angelo could make Jared Vanderbilt expendable either now or in the long term? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's pretty much it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification